Hello everyone, good morning. Today's my topic is fissure in ano, means anal fissure. This is a crack in the extremely sensitive mucous membrane of the anal canal. The condition is very painful and this pain causes spasm of the underlying internal sphincter. As long as the spasm remains, the crack in the overlying mucosa doesn't heal and hence an acute fissure becomes a chronic. Fissures are commonest in the midline posteriorly. In males, 90% anal fissure occurs posteriorly and 10% occurs anteriorly in the midline, while in females 60% fissures occurs posteriorly and 40% anal fissures occurs anteriorly. What is the cause behind this? The cause is the relative frequency of the anterior fissures in the females may be explained by the trauma caused by the fetal head on the anterior anorectal wall. The overall frequency of the posterior fissures can be explained by the natural curvature of the anal canal, which takes a sharp forward bend from the rectum. A hard stool coming down the rectum strike hard on the posterior wall of the anal canal. Now, the etiology of the anal fissures. Constipation is a common etiological factor for the development of the anal fissures. Now, pathology. The first point of pathology is description. To start with, a fissure is a superficial ulcer. It gets chronic. It becomes converted into a cone-shaped. Cone means small. Cone means small and light bot painted on both ends, means like donkey. So converted into a cone-shaped ulcer. At its upper end, there is a frequency of or a frequently hypertrophic anal papilla, and at its lower end, a tag of the hypertrophic skin hangs. This is called the sentinel pipe, and this is found only in a severe. This is found only with long-standing fissures. A constant feature is a severe spasm of the internal sphincter felt by the digital examination. Types. Acute fissures. Acute fissures are superficial crack with thin margins. Then chronic ulcers. Chronic ulcer, a deeper ulcer sometimes exposing the internal sphincter at its base. The margins are thick and edematous. Usually there is an associated sentinel pile. Then comes to clinical features. Typically the patient presents with a severe pain during and after defecation, often associated with a few drops of fresh blood. A history of constipation is a very common. Then comes to the treatment of the anal fissures. Treatment of acute fissures. A conservative treatment is often successful and it is follows: first, use of laxatives and applications of the local anesthetic ointments. If this doesn't work, injection of a local anesthetic agent in an oily base into the tissue around the fissure to relieve pain, and into the internal sphincter to allay spasm. Third point, if the injection therapy fails, forcible digital stretching of the internal sphincter done under general anesthesia often succeeds in curing the condition. Now, the treatment of the chronic cases. Operation should be undertaken in this condition. The operative treatment has to be undertaken, and the following methods of operations are as follows, or are used as: 1. Internal sphincterotomy, excision of the fissure, and third, excision of the fissure with sphincterotomy. Thanks.